As we are to meet him, the famous Captain Spaulding, from climate hot and scalding, the captain has arrived.
Well, good evening, folks. It's so glad that you could join us this evening. I must say, you're the most beautiful audience I've ever seen. And that's not saying much for you. Well, enjoy the show. Say, aren't you one of those musicians? Why, you won't do here until tomorrow.
Couldn't come tomorrow. That's too quick.
Well, you're lucky you didn't come yesterday.
We were busy yesterday, but we charge just the same.
Say, what do you musicians get an hour?
For playing, we get $10 an hour.
I see. What do you get for not playing?
$12 an hour.
Well, clip me off a piece of that action.
Now, for rehearsing, we charge a special rate. That's $15 an hour.
That's for rehearsing?
That's for rehearsing.
What do you get for not rehearsing?
You couldn't afford it. You see, if we don't rehearse, we don't play. And if we don't play, that runs into money.
I see. What do you charge to walk into an open manhole?
Just a cover charge.
Well, drop in sometime.
Sure.
Well, we cleaned that up all right.
Now, let's see how we stand.
Flat-footed.
Now, let's see. Yesterday we didn't come. That's worth $300.
Yesterday you didn't come, that's worth $300.
That's $300.
Well, I can see that all right.
Now, today we did come. That's,
$100 you owe us.
Hey, I bet I'm going to lose on this deal. Tomorrow we leave. That's worth about...
$1 million.
That's all right with me, but I've got a partner.
A partner? Well, what's his name?
I don't know. He doesn't speak.
Now, I prepared a contract for us. Now, no use in you reading it. I made them in duplicates.
Duplicates.
Duplicates. You know what duplicates are, don't you?
Oh, sure. Yeah, that's those 5 kids up in Canada.
I wouldn't know. I haven't been there in years.
What does it say?
Well, read it. All right, I'll read it to you. Can you hear?
I haven't heard anything yet. You say anything?
That's because I didn't say anything worth hearing.
Well, that's why I haven't heard anything.
That's why I didn't say anything. Now, pay particular attention to the first clause because it's most important. Now, the party of the first party shall be known in this contract as the party of the first party. That's pretty neat, eh?
No, that's no good.
What's the matter with it?
I don't know. Let's hear it again.
Now, the party of the first party shall be known in this contract as the party of the first party.
Well, it sounds a little better the second time.
Well, it kind of grows on you. Would you like to hear it one more time?
Just the first part.
Which part? The first part or the second part?
The first part of the party of the first part.
Now, the party of the first part shall be known in this contract as a part... listen, instead of break up a whole friendship and quarrel over all that stuff, let's just take it out, shall we?
Yeah, it's too long anyhow.
All right. Now, the party of the second part shall be known in this contract as the party of the second part.
Well, I don't know about that.
Well, now what's the matter with it?
I don't like the second party either.
Well, you should have come to the first party. We didn't get home till 4 in the morning. I was blind for 3 days.
Hey, look. Why can't the first part of the second party be the second part of the first party? Then you get to something.
Well, why break up an old friendship over something like that? We'll just take it out.
Fine.
Now, the next part you're bound to be crazy about.
No, I don't like it. Now, this part, I'm sure you're not going to like.
Well, your word's good enough for me. Is my word good enough for you?
I should say not. Hey, how is it my contract is skinnier than yours?
Well, I don't know. You must have been out on a tear last night. Now, we're all set to go. All you have to do is sign at the top, and it's a legal contract.
I forgot to tell you, I can't write.
That's all right. There's no ink in the pen anyway. Well, it's a contract, no matter how small.
Hey, yes, sure. What does this say here? This thing right here.
Oh, I wouldn't worry about that. That's in every contract. That's a clause that just says that if any of the participants are out of their mind, then the contract is nullified. It's what we call a sanity clause.
You can't fool me. There ain't no such a thing as a sanity clause.